overgrown. No footprints confess those who passed. A silence doomed to last, a frozen fall. Mid-sky it hangs, silver teeth, crystal fangs, silent songs that used to rise still echo under lonely skies. In this lost valley, beauty doesn't fade. Frozen lake, a mirror that remembers every face, remembers their names. It will not fail. The ghosts of the frozen veil. Ghosts of the frozen veil. Arches over empty paths, way shrines watch the years go past. Spectral prelates guard the doors, but people walk the way no more. I can feel them at my side, so close, whispers seeking to confide, words lost, steps that should be leading on. Walked in shadow, walked alone. In this lost valley, beauty doesn't fade. Frozen lake, a mirror that remembers every face, remembers their names. It will not fail. Ghosts of the frozen veil. Ghost of the frozen veil. Who will follow the path, still know the way? Long lost echoes of pilgrims who'll never come again. In this lost valley, beauty doesn't fade. Frozen lake, a mirror that remembers every face. Paths remain unwalked, but they wait, prayers even now prevail for the ghosts of the frozen veil. Ghosts of the frozen veil. Ghosts of the frozen veil. Ghosts of the frozen veil.
Good evening, and we're not in the Forgotten Vale. Sorry, we're not in the Forgotten Vale. Today we are in the Frozen Hearth at the moment in Windhelm, and we'll go and see what the weather's like. Let's go and see what the weather's like. And is it going to be a foggy Skyrim, a sunny Skyrim, or something else? Soon find out. So, hello! Maybe it's better if I... well, I'm so surprised. Welcome to a foggy Skyrim. So, hello everyone. Hello Matthew on the VOD. So, we won't have Matthew this evening. It's lucky person is out tonight. Well, I'm out. I'm out in Skyrim. and you're with me. It's also snowing. In the real world here, it's a lovely evening. I don't even know if it's evening here. No, it's afternoon here, and it's snowing. Anyway, hello, Shulk. Glad you could join me. So the plan for today is the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to go and activate the dragons. So we're going to go and see Delphine in Riverwood and then go to Kinesgrove. And then we will plan from there. It's very foggy. Right, okay. Though we didn't really meet because I walked straight past you. But never mind. Apologies if anyone was watching the music video and thought that we would be in the Forgotten Vale. No, we finished that. What week was it? Yeah, it was the week before last, wasn't it? Was it? Oh, it was last week where we actually finished it. But we'd got out of the Forgotten Vale, haven't we? I don't remember now. Anyway, so we've done the Dawnguard DLC. So we've ticked that off our box, off our list. We ticked the box and we've ticked it off. I got a little bit confused there with my sayings. Not that that's at all unusual. But I say we came to the conclusion. I came to the conclusion that we didn't have enough dragons. So we're going to go and hardly see anything. I do prefer the snow that we had in the earlier mod lists, because this is just little bits, hardly anything at all, and it always seems to come with fog. So I know that they are working on the mod list and rebuilding it from the ground up. Now, I did quickly nip into the Discord for like 2 minutes. I'm not a Discord person. And I think they said something about working on it. And then I logged back out again. Just to see what they're up to. I mean, I can't change the mod list until I have finished with the Sunniver. Now, what do I mean? I finally, surprisingly early in the game, I know what the conclusion of Sunniver's character arc is going to be. I think was it last week I mentioned that she's going to have more of a classic hero arc? Yes, she is. So certainly not at the moment. No funny little weird little plot twists or anything. She will have a fairly classic hero arc. Did I tell you that I did a music track for Sunny? That's a bit low down in the list though, which I do intend to do them in order. So at some point I have got mist is clearing. Thank goodness for that. So at some point I need to nip over to Riften and do some recording for the game, because that's next on the list. Anyway, yeah. So the Sunny's song is Mud on My Boots, Blood on My Sleeve. And the vocal for that is more classical. Not quite, not opera. It doesn't get quite that classical, but it's much more classical. the vocal for that. Obviously not mine, with my unfortunate lack of notes. When I was 18, I only had one note missing. Which was always a bit odd because I had some notes above and obviously the notes below, but I had a note missing by the time I reached 18, and then I just lost more. Now I don't have any high notes. So I think I was singing along to, I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the tracks with the male vocal, and I stand a lot better chance of being able to sing along to that. Obviously it wasn't the baritone. Can't go that low.
Never should have come here.
I'm your boss, for goodness sake. I'm your boss. Stop attacking me. Otherwise I will think. No, it might have a green thing, but I'll have to go down by 18. I'll have that, I'll have that, I'll have that. Ooh, have I not got that one? I'll have that one, thank you. What about you? What have you got? I'll have that. I've already done that one. Okay. Oh, is there? I've got another spell I can learn and never use. We will learn the spell that I undoubtedly won't use. Have I not read that? Well, I must have read that one because we got the thing, didn't we? Okay. There we go. We will learn a spell that I won't be. I'm probably not going to use. But I know, Mum. If we ever decide to do the college thing, then I've got lots of spells. Welcome to sunny Skyrim. Sun bright in the sky. Glistening off the snow, not as brightly as it did in the farmer in the crevasse thing. Would you call it a crevasse where we had to go through the ice thing to get up to the cathedral sanctuary place? Well, whatever it was, yes, that was a little bit over bright. Hope that gets fixed. So we will potter through the beautiful and gorgeous landscape. Oh, what is the date? What's the date? Oh, that's the date. 26. Oh, it's soon going to be autumn. In which case, we will be when it is autumn. We will definitely be wanting to go to Riften and see the Riften seeing the rift look rifty. Talking of the rift looking rifty, the track that we're going to end with, which is actually a long way down on my list of videos that I've got to make, is called Golden Crowns, which is all autumn. Inspired by the rift. We've got a T-posing troll. It's great. It seems a bit No, it's a bit late. I've already done him. Vilkas has helped you better understand. Is that by taking your sword out and putting it back in again? That's a very important skill for a two-handed weapon. And I've completely... Oh, yes, golden crowns. Mostly, it's acoustic guitar and harp. It's very pretty. But the next video... Oh, yeah, I've already said that. I've got to go to Riften, and I've got to probably employ... probably got to toggle clipping off to get video for the game. What a look at Hrothgar there. But what a glorious clear day. I don't think that was a sensible thing for the cat to do. I didn't, Farkas, I didn't realise that you were carrying that oversized spear thing. I'm glad you two can handle the oversized things, as we know the bow really annoyed me in the end. It kept getting into my peripheral vision. Not that you've got a lot in VR, but it was still getting my peripheral vision and annoying. Ah, that that reminds me of something. Two things actually, and this was when I was playing Pandora. In order. Right, in order. Doing the Dawnguard DLC, so fairly near to the beginning when we had to find Serene. And I didn't persuade her. Well, he ain't got an arrow in him, so I'm assuming that I didn't kill him. And so Pandora had to look for the satchel. And I spent so long searching for that thing because I couldn't remember where it crops up. And at one point, I was turning around talking to Lillia, well, Pandora was, and couldn't see her. Though when I looked at the recording back, she'd just come into view, just on the periphery. It was typical. And that wasn't the only time I did something like that, because in Windhelm... Oh, we've just crossed into the next cell, haven't we? Let's stick a save down. Okay. In Windhelm Detectives, which was the next after the Dawnguard DLC, we did Blood on the Ice. Well, outside Windhelm stables got attacked by a dragon, which seemed to come out of nowhere, and it came from over the river, the seaward side of the river, and flew in. On looking back at the footage, I hadn't seen it, but it's clearly it's like VR dash cam, really, isn't it? It's clearly visible. It flew up the river. It must have flown up the river and then come back round, and completely missed it. I was too busy talking to Lillia. Well, I was just saying, oh yeah, peripheral vision, and not seeing things, or in this case, seeing things I didn't want to see. Well, the sun's going down now, isn't it? I say we wait until morning and not do Kynesgrove in the dark. So what was I saying? Yeah, I don't think I would have killed a Dawnguard, so I'm not quite sure what he's fallen victim to. Unless we've probably got stray vampires about, haven't we? What's the saying? Oh yes. So with the mod list, they are rebuilding it from the ground up, getting rid of some of the bloat and making sure it's more integrated and so more stable in that. I can't remember what number they were up to because, of course, I stayed on this one once I'd started a Son of a story. So that's going to be interesting. I think that I don't know whether they are redoing the current mod list or whether they're remastering 2.55. But then again, elk swimming. Then again, I was only on for about 2 minutes just to have a quick check-up. Okay, Riverwood. Yeah, we'll go in. I don't know what they got all excited about. Right, okay, we'll go in the inn. I nearly said the pub then. We'll go in the inn, we'll wait, and then we will talk to Delphine and go to Kynesgrove. So that we're not doing it in the dark. Cause that... Hello, Harold! Oh, my day, I was...
Hey, good to see you again.
Hello there.
Vilcus.
You're not afraid of me, are you?
There's something you want to be... Well... Okay, not my business. So we will... Oh yeah, I was answering. How was my day? I was actually doing... I hoovered. I know that sounds... really boring, but yeah, I hoovered. As well as doing usual things, chores.
You're not afraid of me, are you?
Yeah?
Okay, that was weird. That was seriously weird. So Delphine says, "You're not afraid of me, are you?" And a bloke comes out of her room. Are you sure that you want me to be in here, Delphine?
Close the door.
Oh.
Bard's got talent.
Now we can talk.
Okay. I do hope it's not one of those dungeons, Delphine, that you're taking me down. Actually, let's take that quest marker off her. She looks daft. I know we're not that keen on Delphine, but I mean, we can sort of not make it look quite so daft.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're looking really good for someone who's supposed to be in their 50s. Just saying. So, you're the one who... Oh yeah, this is when we came to the conclusion last time we did this, that she's probably a bit drunk. So you're the one who took the horn.
Surprised?
Yes.
I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Drunken innkeeper, maybe. Anyway, here I am. What do you want?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Well, I'm a wood elf. I'm not a Thalmor. Wood elf. We have a history. Anyway, you better start explaining and fast.
I'll explain what I want when I want. Got it?
No.
You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here.
Well,
But I had to
do
know
have a
if
very
the
good
rumors
look.
about you were true. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Well, for a start, those rumours, they're not true. I'm a good girl. So don't believe everything that you might have heard. It's complete and total lies. Anyway, how do I know that I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Maybe there are some rumours, especially with my killing ability, that you maybe should listen to, actually. So don't dismiss all of them. Just any disparaging ones. You can dismiss disparaging ones, but others that big me up, you can believe those. So, why did you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Okay, why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Well, I can kill lots of things, but that's none of your business.
You're wrong. It is my business. You may be the only one that can stop these dragons, but you'll understand that soon enough.
Right, you said that the Thalmor were looking after you. You said the Thalmor are after you.
Yes. We're very old enemies.
Hello,
And if my
Skyrim
suspicions
Tribute!
are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Okay, so what aren't you telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Okay, you're insane.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Right, what makes you think the dragons are coming back to life, as it were?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
All right, where are we going?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay, let's go.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Right, Delphine's an antagonistic tone right out the gate doomed her.
That's
Hello, I
Let's
also...
get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Yes, Delphine's attitude is, shall we say, unfortunate if she actually wanted anyone to particularly like her.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
No wonder she ended up working by herself. Though she's looking pretty good for someone in her 50s. Oh, God,
It was
blimey.
this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your
Right.
choice.
Okay, I'm going to stick a save down here. Because Delphine has a nasty habit of glitching. So I'm... it should be... Yes, it is morning. So I'm going to ignore her, and we'll go straight to Kynes Grove. Who was it? Who was it who mentioned about last week's stream and the flying hawker? When we were trying to avoid what were they chewing on? A frog. Farkas got Vilkas in the face with a fire staff. I don't think we're going to miss Lydia. Not when we got Farkas. Anyway, I took a short, so I clipped out that bit with. Oh yeah, I didn't finish my sentence. When we were trying to save the. Oh. Yeah, he was dead when I came past.
Better to stick together.
What was I
don't want you to
saying?
get yourself
Oh yeah,
killed
so I
before
clipped
we
that
can
bit
get
out
there.
and I put that out as a short. I hadn't realised how quite stuck I got on. Was it the or that? One of those. Glitched. Well, thank you, Vilkas. You're teaching me a lot. It's probably the. It's usually the that I glitch on. So we'll go up round here and then we'll nip down that way. Probably these is probably the quickest route. And we haven't been down here for a while. Good grief. One-shotted a cave bear. There we go. Got to reload my arrow. Though we are actually going past the turn off to the pass. Remember it? I think it was someone was watching the. I think someone was watching. Might have been watching the VOD. Because it's what was it yesterday? I think it might have only been yesterday. Anyway, I'd forgotten about it, but I did remember that was quite funny. So I clipped that and turned it into a short. But when I was viewing it for whatever reason, the captions are on, I think it was that I got stuck on there about 5 in a row or something. Oh, bloody hell. Well, it looks like the bandits have respawned, though one's already had quite a nasty accident. Though he seems to have survived it. That's quite a fall he survived. They're having their own argument with someone. We'll leave them...
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Should join up with the marauders and worms.
You know, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice.
Yeah, I forgot to say... Why... Hey, wait a minute. Why's... That's a glitch. How... No, you're dead.
Huh?
I want me gold back. That's only 9. What did you do with the rest of it? Right, we need me gold back, if you would. Need to make my gold back. I forgot there was a glitch on that one. Minus 27. Why is it giving me Who's shooting at? Isn't there anyone else who... I don't... That wasn't me. Well, I haven't made me 200 gold back. I've forgotten about that glitch. Only 5.
All you got?
Oh.
I'm gonna twist that pretty little neck.
I still got some gold to. Right, there's a truck of 76. I'm nearly there. Oh. Well, that's no good, is it? I'll have that as well, thank you. And those. I think we just need a couple more, and I should have made me gold back. Oh. I'll go down and get him in a minute.
I submit. Come on! Stop that!
Oh, I didn't want the coin though, never mind. Nearly there, I think. But this one. Ish. Just go and check, see if there's any more. What? Interesting, because that suggests... Oh, maybe it's just a cell or something. And then not locking up their facilities. Anything in there? No. You collect it. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I declare a tie. Yeah, obviously them not having Serana about, they have to compete against themselves. Is this for kidnapping victims, do you reckon? Don't think there's anything in there of importance. Sorry, I just smashed you in the face with me bow. I didn't mean it, I promise. Okay. There we go. I've made my money back and a little bit extra. Right, we can go now. Oh, we can just check up what's if there's anything up here. Well, there's a key. Nah. Well, that does mean that we could unlock everything. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it was actually worth
I tell you,
coming
this
in here.
province is losing its grip. The bandits become more brazen every day.
What, like shooting you full of arrows? It was worth coming in here after all. Not for any weapons, but we've made our money back. We can go now. Oh, well, it's saved after I've got all that money. Okay. So, as a slight right. Anyone need to use the facilities? We've got pickaxe, sweet roll, and nothing else. Okay, well, better get on and do our what we were coming past to do. Go to Kynesgrove. I've already looted her. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Well, you tied with the lads. And 2 reindeer. Okay. And you're a dead nothing. So, you've been too busy making up too many songs and need to boot up Skyrim again. Today, no excuses. Oh, my new tracks. Oh, have you been on Ko-fi or X, Twitter X? Yeah, that's the trouble with having a couple of weeks off on holiday. Like the kids say, lock in. I have a little bit of a backlog of tracks that I've got to make videos for now, though. It'll take a while. But that does mean that I've got a nice little backlog of tracks to make music videos for. Okay. Kynesgrove. Activate the dragons. We've been having it's been far too peaceful around here. So I need to liven it up with some dragons.
This should be.
Oh, is there another one? Well, there was. There appears to be pieces. You're not leaving much of them about left, are you? You think there's something else, do you? Focus. Well, unless you're going to go back for that bear, I think we're clear. Well, aren't you supposed to be... Are you supposed to be... Yeah, you're part of the village militia. Why didn't you not find anything then, Vilkas? Why did you not get involved? I'll dock your pay, mate. Well, I suppose they'd say that their jurisdiction just begins at the gates or something. Oh, blimey. Only on YouTube and Suna, you've never seen Kofi Coffee before. No, it's like Patreon or something. It's just got a page. But you can post stuff, and I just stick. As soon as I've done a track, I will I grab it as an MP3 and just put it up there. So there are a lot of and then Twitter X. I'll grab the track, grab a still of something, or get AI to generate me a nice picture. Render out a video just with that still, and stick it on Twitter X, so that it's there and people can listen to it, because it might take me... Did you get those yourself?
I am waiting for a good death.
Yeah. Obviously, those saber cats didn't bring it for you. Good luck, mate. What was it? Yeah. So yeah, it's one of those like Patreon or something like that. I think there are others. But yeah, they're just on the public facing thing. I think people use them to paywall stuff, but no, it's just an easy way of posting it, because I am completely useless and I'm not very good at updating my webpage. So when it comes to things like that, updates, either the community posts, but obviously they don't do the audio files, and I'd have to upload a video, and then it would just mess everything up. So anything like that, either the Ko-Fi, coffee, however it's pronounced. As I said, it's not paywalled or anything. It's just all free. Or Twitter X. I suppose we might as well go around, mightn't we? We're going to go across the river, and don't think it's much of a shortcut. It's me massacring the local wildlife at the moment, but I'm only massacring the dangerous local wildlife. We could just... Well, we could hop across the river, couldn't we? Rather than going all the way up to Windhelm. Okay. Oh, there's Alduin. Okay, let's stick a save down. So I am not. I think they're. Ooh, blimey! I think I might have been up to 31 tracks in total, and there are 17 or 18. Is it 17 or 18 that I've got videos for? So there's another dozen tracks waiting for videos. So there is. I see there's a game that's ready that needs to go. There's View from a Ridge. There's All I Ever Wanted, that's an Alduin one. Oh, Stormborn Dragon, that's another one. Then there's In the Dark, that's another instrumental. Secrets of Summer. Golden Crown's the one I'm going to play at the end. Marvelous Machines. And Kiss Upon the Snow, that's an Aurora one. I don't know how many are listed on. Oh, in the community post. They're listed in the community post.
I'm going to check that out.
Why did you shoot that way? What are you shooting at? The dragon's over there. Delphine? There's a sodding great dragon there.
Let's get this over with.
Do you know what would be good? Clear weather. There we go. I'll probably see Alduin.
Alduin Turi, Boantit Vokriha Riksejon Kuzik. Salaknir, coming near. Forno side of a king. Zuu, Korav Mid no dove to hide. You
What?
don't even know our tongue, do you?
No.
Such arrogance. For yourself the name of Dova.
I didn't. That was a greybeard.
I'm going to check that out.
I've got one.
I am Salaknir.
Look upon my arrows, ye mighty, and despair. I can do that just as well as you can. There we go.
God's above. So you really are.
Amazing.
Dragons activated. Let's get that arrow off her.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yes, and I got arrows.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yeah, not really.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yeah, not really
Go ahead.
interested.
Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Again, you're sounding dodgy. Who are you? And what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay. What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
There's another dragon over there. With no texture. That dragon was brought to life by the big black dragon. So, I would think that the big black dragon was responsible for bringing the dragons back to life. Okay, what makes you think that they're bringing the dragons back? Because I'm a wood elf and I'm unaware of the Thalmor having anything to do with dragons.
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
It's a rabbit. It's only a rabbit. Okay. So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. So, you got any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
I doubt it. So, how are we going to get in?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
You know that you've got mates in the It's a rabbit. Oh, good grief. Delphine, I thought...
was just getting warmed up.
Look out!
What, another... It's own... It's... Oh, my God. They're... Unless they're vampire rabbits or something. Isn't she supposed to have... Isn't she... Have I already seen that one? It's a rabbit.
Where'd you go?
Oh. Okay. We'll save. I was just going to say, isn't Delphine supposed to have contacts in the Thieves Guild? Because she sends us to go and talk to Brynjolf. Oh yeah, that... Do you think we ought to put that textureless dragon out of its misery? I'm sure it... I can't be happy being that colour. We'll go and put it out of its misery. Also, its roaring is a bit annoying. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So you know, she's presumably knows Brynjolf. So couldn't she contact him and say to the Thieves Guild, we need to like thieve summit out of the Thalmor embassy. You in? Oh, poor thing, look. I had to put it out of its misery. There's something wrong with the dragons on this mod list. I wonder if I select the other dragon option, they might actually be a bit better. Well, you know that, Vilkas. Don't act surprised. Cole, we'll go and get that word. And my arrows. So we have activated the dragons. Dragons now activated. I suppose we ought to get back to Solitude and see what Morales has got for us next. I do like piles. Well, they weren't particularly big piles of gold. Oh, what was the word I just learnt? I was slightly distracted by the gold. Okay. So what we are going to do is we are going to make our way back to Solitude. I'm glad I did that shortcut because we can take the road up to Windhelm and then we will oh, we've done half of that route, haven't we? Best we don't go through there. So, what is our best route going to be? Well, we might as well go this way. Let's wait until it's snowing. Let's wait until morning. So we're not travelling in the dark. Misty again. Oh, actually. Still summer. So we will... Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so... Okay, so we're aiming for solitude. And we are here. So it probably would be rather daft to go that way. It would be a lot... It would actually be a lot more sensible to follow the path through the Pale now. We went down this way, so if we fast travel to Nightgate Inn... If we fast travel to Nightgate Inn... Oh. Okay. Move it. Oh, they're going to be annoying. Because we'd already done part of the route, so we will quite a bit on him. So what we'll do is we will fast travel to Nightgate Inn and then carry on. How does that sound? And we will make our way back to Morellis and see what he has got. Oh, I can ride my horsey. I forgot about that. We've not ridden through. Sorry, Farkas. Is that Farkas I ran over? We haven't ridden through Skyrim for a while, have we? It's all foggy again. Is it supposed to be snowing maybe? No, but it's a snow, it's just foggy. Okay, we'll sort that out. I don't want that one. That one. We'll clear Blackreach weather. Okay, so we will... There we go. Clear things up a bit. Oh, level up. I'll do that. The leveling up a bit in a bit. I did save, didn't I? Let's just get off the horsey a minute. I did do a save, didn't I, after we'd just going to do another one just in case. I think I did a save after we'd finished with Salah thingy. So riding through Skyrim, although it's decided it did not want to be clear for very long. I did discover when I was doing the recording for Ghosts of the Frozen Vale, since when does that add a gate?
Why do they need to scream?
Since when has that had a gate?
Over here. What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Anything you can fight? Let's see what you can. Get away with that.
Leave my boys alone.
You ain't the first person I've killed. And you won't be the last.
I will be. Yeah, you're right. I won't be the last. The person before me will be the last. Right. I don't remember the fort having a gate. Where's my horse? Oh, I can hear it somewhere. What are they doing? Where are they? Do it go through here?
Never should have come here.
Hey! Leave my horse. Oi! What were they attacking Shadowmere? Blimey! I thought they're killing more bandits and they were trying to kill each other. Well, it started off as penguins, got worse to rabbits, and now my own horse. They obviously spent far too much time with Lydia. Rather unfortunate. Well, at least the weather's cheered up again. Look at that view. Oh, that's the sort of wildlife they can murder quite happily. Just not penguins and not my horse. So a lovely canter, a Sunday evening canter. Through a fantastic snowy landscape.
I'd rather have 2 bottles of tea than 2 benches.
That's sensible. I think we'll leave them before the lads catch up and decide to cause trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Let's get off the horse. Oh, wrong one. Let's get off the horse a moment. Has that always been there?
What was that?
Has this always been here? Because if it has, I'd completely and totally forgotten about. I'd completely and totally forgotten about it because I found it when I was doing the
Time to end this little game.
the snow on stone one. Because I was doing a bit of filming around here, and I came up to the thing, and there's a Duana City, and I was thinking, I don't remember it at all. So, question is it part of the mod list? Or has it always been here? If it's always been here, I've probably been here, but... in which case I'd completely and totally forgotten about it. But if it's not, then it's a new addition. Well, I certainly... But if it was here before, as I said, I'd completely and totally forgotten about it. Should we... oh, let's see what's in it. Okay. There we go. Is it worth it? Yeah. Okay, so if this door is locked, that would suggest that it's a mod. Oh, arrows. I'll have them, thank you. I'll have that one as well. Okay. So where are we going? We're crashing is what we're doing. It always has been there. I've just completely forgotten all about it. Yeah, we've crashed. It says waiting. But no, my PC says that it has definitely crashed, whatever it might say on there. Let's stick us to the chat screen. Let's close. Then I'll take us out of Steam VR and we'll go back in. Okay. Be with you in just a second. So it's definitely always been there. I must have completely and totally forgotten about it. There are little corners, or well, in this case, I suppose it's a bit of a corner where the road goes round. I'll have almost definitely have been in there before, but a long time ago and forgotten. Okay, so we'll just wait for the for Skyrim to boot up on us, to load up again. I'm having a think now where yes, easy to do when there are lots of them. Yeah, little corners and tucked away little places and roads you don't go down all that often because they don't really go anywhere. And then of course when you've got a mod list that let's get my wrist thing back on. Okay. Then when you've got a mod list that has a tendency to make things look different anyway. Okay, let's get the windows up. Ooh! Okay, my windows have gone a bit mad again. Okay, shrink that one down. I'll bring you back in while I'm messing around with the windows. Okay. So while that's loading up, I will make the chat window, there we go, big enough to see there. Okay. Were you somewhere around Dawnstar? I can't remember where I put that last save in now. I'm not sure where we are now. Okay. Are we... Oh! We haven't gone through Dumpar Wall. There's the bear. And they haven't fallen out by us going through the fort. Okay, we'll go around the fort instead of doing that bit again. I have. Okay, so the Dwemer City that I'd completely and totally forgotten about. I mean, because to see that bit, every time we go along the road. But it wasn't until I actually ran up the rocks that I even noticed that it was there. We'll come back and have a look at that another time. I'm sure that one of Morellis's quests will get us there. So I've been up there. That's another little side quest thing. I haven't done that for a little while. But I'd completely and totally forgotten about an entire city. Mind you, saying that, I am the type of person who, if I shut a door to a room, if it's not one that I go in regularly, I have been known to forget entire rooms. So what I will do before next week is I might very well switch over because there's 2 types of dragon on the mod list, but the one I've got it on doesn't seem to be working very well. So what I might do is switch it over to the other dragons. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's a case of it doesn't work very well anyway. It might be it might actually be a thing. I might need to re-thingy the dragons. Things I don't really want to do too much messing with the mod list because I have this tendency to break them. The lads can deal with the... I was going to say the lads can deal with the bear, but the bear was quite persistent. Ah! Okay. Crashed again. Summer just holds like Cyclist Pit, yep, and yes, mod to make it harder. The bear, rude awakening. Back before mods, you had the paralyze effect and shot a troll as he jumped up and I'm in there. He cartwheeled he cartwheeled from the mountain. Yes. Okay. Another crash. We'll give it another go. We'll give it and we'll try that one again. Probably get off the horse. Okay. I was riding over that cell boundary with a bear attacking at the same time, and there was it might have been that. So what might be a good idea is if I simply, because we'll come back to where we were, and just simply fast travel over to Solitude and get our next thing from Morellis. I do hope that we're not going to get into a situation where we did where things are these, well, the entire save file has sort of become unstable. Right, so let's get my wrist thing ready. Okay, I'll bring you back in. And sort out the size of my windows. So we've got one that's decided that it's going to be a bit big. And one that's a little bit too small. Settings are supposed to save, but it's not. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, there we are. Okay. Bear cells you shall not pass. Here we go. All right. So we'll fast travel. This time we'll fast travel straight over to Solitude. So hopefully we're not in. I like Poppy. Hopefully we're not in a situation where just wait for everything to load up a moment, where things are getting us to. Because we had that dragon without a texture, didn't we? Oops, I'm on the wrong thing. Return to game. Okay. Didn't want that one, I wanted that one. Okay, so we will fast travel to the gallery. Ooh, seem to have a lack of light on there. And that bypasses a lot. Okay. Autosave, yeah, autosaves don't work. Okay, so now that we are in front of the Dragonborn gallery, we'll do a save. I hope it's nothing to do with the fact that we activated the dragons. Ooh, I'll have that, thank you. Right, where's Morellis? What's the time? Eating? Library?
How can I help?
Do you see Morellis? You're not going to be asleep. Is he in the library? Oh, bloody hell. You're not Morellis. No, he's not in the library. Let's... Okay. Find Morellis, Gallery of Natural Sciences. Natural Science. Is that up here or downstairs? Up here. Okay.
Greetings.
Oh, God, bloody hell. Morellis.
Do you have a question?
Yes. Have you got anything new for me to get?
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate it. I'll mark the location on your map. Let me know if you uncover anything. Farewell.
Vilcus, I was talking and he wasn't threatening me. Vilcus, it was fine. It was. Oh, God, blimey. So we got to get an artifact known as painting from Whiterun. Yes. Okay. Right. Let's stick a save. Right. They do call Alduin the World Eater. Maybe that includes save games and stability. Well, indeed. Yes, I didn't I? I did a track for Alduin, which is called All I Ever Wanted. It's a bit metal. So a song from Alduin's point of view. Bloody hell. Is there like a domestic or something with things going flying? Anyway, we've got to make our way to Whiterun, clearly. Let's stick the. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Miscellaneous. Okay, and there we go. Might as well stick our quest marker on.
I'm hungry. Can we get some food instead? Father says I shouldn't play with you anymore.
Tag, you're it.
Can't catch me.
Look.
I'm not playing with you, Kide. You play mean.
Right, lights have come on. I'm sure it's home time. Okay. Getting distracted looking at the buildings with all the lighted up windows. Okay. Oh. Right. Okay. He worked out how to get up steps.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Okay. Why have I got a little... I don't even know what the icon is, to be perfectly honest. Am I injured or... Wrong thing. Am I injured or something? I've got the blessing... Why have I got a blessing? Well, I've got blessing of something. Okay, I think I am generally fine. Okay. I think that must be the blessing of whatever it is.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Okay. Oh, what is the... still the 28th. Oh, it's going to be night time. But it is soon going to be autumn, which means at some point during next week's stream we will be in autumn, and we will therefore have to go down to the rift and see that the rift looking rifty instead of green. Well, with any luck, we will hopefully not get, won't be too cloudy, and we'll be able to travel at night and still be able to see. If we're really, really lucky, we might have an aurora. Or I could just yeah, you go and chase your friends. They seem to have an issue. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, if we're really lucky, we might get an aurora. Because Skyrim's has some lovely nights. Or we'll wait till morning so that people can see. Oh yeah, I got that level up. Okay. We reckon magic. $19 perks. Okay, so okay, I think I have completed the that one, archery. I keep forgetting to do these, of course. Right, grim focus. Okay. Okay. I've already got that one. What's that one for? Okay. Okay, we are good to go on that one as well. Anything else that would be interesting? Sneak. Okay. I'm not very good at sneaking, so let's stick a sneak on merciless. What's that? I don't do melee weapons. Oh, it requires 30. Requires 20, 30. Okay. Well, I've activated it. What's hand to hand? Fist and claw. I haven't got any of those. Okay. I don't think. Let's stick that one on there because I find more loot, rare loot. I'll have that one then. Okay, well that's some of them. Speech, okay. I've only got 32. My bards, I'm not a bard. Extra gold, that's always a good one. Okay, silver tongue. Oh, I must already have that one. That'll do. Let's stick a save down now that I've actually spent some stuff. So, what are we doing? Hello, Carl. How are you doing? Oh, yes, there's quite a big mod list on this. Sorry, where are we? So, Carl says, VR looks different but awesome. Yeah, this is Dragon Bridge. There's a very hefty mod list on this. So it's not vanilla VR, and it makes a huge. I mean, got body for a start. And it does make a huge difference. It makes it absolutely gorgeous. Right, it looks like it's going to be a cloudy night, so we'll wait till morning. Let's make it 8. It might be after the fogs then. So, Tribute said that Trinidad is associated to the Ultimate and to Malakath. So, Carl says, what quest are we doing? At the moment, the mod list includes Legacy of the Dragonborn, and we are artifact hunting. Though we've just so we have just done Kingsgrove to be honest. So we activated the dragons because we've been going around doing lots of quests, and we finished the Dawnguard DLC, and we've already done the companions. Where are me boys? Oh God! So I've got the werewolf twins with me. There they are. So I've done the companions quest line, and we did all that without activating the random dragons. And so we decided that this week we would do Kingsgrove to activate the random dragons. But the legacy of the Dragonborn, of course, it takes us all over Skyrim and makes us do quest lines and stuff. So that's pretty good. Your favourite mod is alternate start for your role-playing needs. Tribute said there wasn't enough chaos. Yes. After Lydia had the incident, Tribute, that had reduced the chaos factor somewhat. So we did need a bit more chaos as we don't have Lydia anymore. So your favourite mod? Yeah, the alternate is a great one because it does give lots of starts. For example, well, in the current series, The Gift, of course, Sunniva, I started her story off in Solitude, and then brought her back to Helgen for her story. Whereas in Definite Article, Alex's story, hers started in the traditional way by getting arrested for trying to sneak over the border. Naughty girl. Lily's story I started her in the woods because her story was that she was coming back to fetch from fetching something, and walked into the aftermath of Helgen. And then Glimmer, she arrived at Windhelm because she was doing the Windhelm College quest line, and that was actually all I did with her. And then the only other character, Pandora. Pandora was an existing character. I'd already gone through the Dragonborn DLC with Pandora. Before I started the channel, basically. But with my early, every time you see the Thalmor pass you, your trigger finger itches. Yeah, Poppy's a wood elf, so she there is no love lost between her and the Thalmor. Though I don't think she has quite so much to dislike them for as a Malborn. I've recorded that bit with Sunny. I won't say what happens with Malborn. I say I've recorded it. I haven't edited it yet. Wow, whatever you were threatening with me with the cat, that went straight over my head. The only good Thalmor is a chewed up when you hunt them on purpose with your. Oh, you got werewolf character. See, I've got my boys, lads, come on. Though at the moment they both have. Oh, he seems to have changed his weapon. What Vilkas has a. Oh, well, he's now got his. No, it's oh blimey! It's wild. It's a heart. It's harmless. It's harmless wildlife. Oh. I was going to say there is a saber cat, but no, they're after the. I think it's a reindeer they're after. And ignoring the saber cat. Okay, I mean the saber cat is effectively T-posing. I've actually killed it. Probably. So they ignore that because obviously the reindeer. Oh, well, the reindeer looks like they're fighting back now. Obviously much more dangerous. Okay, they decided the other one's not a threat, and they're happy now. They learned so many bad. You're gonna have to do something about this killing all the wildlife. Well, I suppose it's not Shadowmere. I've left him somewhere. He's probably in the stables, isn't he? Oh, yes. So, yeah, we did the... the oversized weapons. Yes, we did... we got the Vigilant quest mod. And I actually managed to finish it with help. And I did have to toggle clipping off at one point. But, apart from that, we did actually manage to complete it. Though when we're in Cold Harbour, you sure?
No, kill you.
What? For some reason, you got weird, Carl. You reckon they're hungry? You might be right because they were more interested in cooking the reindeer than they were killing the archer. Oh, I missed. So as a werewolf, as you said, you got your werewolf character. So as a werewolf, would you say that the 1, 2, 3, none. Vilkas won that one. Would you say it's either I actually need to take them somewhere and feed them? Lads, we've got Rorikstead just round the corner. How about instead of eating crispy reindeer, how about I and you can have a beer as well. Yeah? Come on then, lads. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think I might have neglected feeding my boys. So we'll nip into the I'm going about to say pub again. We'll nip into the He was doing all right. It's dead now. We'll nip in to the inn, the name of which I've forgotten. And we'll get the lads something to eat. So, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it was rabbits and deer they were going for. So that they're hungry does actually make sense. So I'll get them something to eat, and that should sort them out, hopefully. Okay.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
A fight.
Frostfruiting.
This should be good.
Not that worried. I need to feed my boys. There we go. Where are they? Lads? Lads? Bloody hell. Farkas, where's your brother? I'm not actually going to kill anything. I just want to know where your brother is. Farkas? Come on. There he is. What are you doing there? Come on. We'll get you something to eat. Okay. They don't appear to be coming in. Right. Okay. Maybe they know that something rather weird is going on in this inn. Oh, there they are. Right, lads, I will get you take a seat somewhere, and I'll get you something to eat, all right? Okay. So, this is, where are we? Yes. The Thumber Empty can't be too far. Lots to eat there. Yes, tribute. This Australian's off to bed. Good night. Enjoy the stream later. Well, actually, this is where we are going to leave it for today, actually. A convenient place. Actually, do you think that this is such a good idea to bring them here? They might get ideas. Well, they've already got ideas. It's not going to make any difference, is it? So this is a convenient place for us to end the stream for this week. So I have saved, haven't I? Yes, I did. So let's get onto the chat screen a moment. Okay. While I just come out of Skyrim. If you just give me 1 second. It's a multi-layered process because now I've got to come out of Steam VR. So that I can now see my computer screen in a virtual desktop. Okay, so that's where we're going to leave it. So next week we'll nip down to Whiterun to get the relic, and then we'll decide what we're going to do from there. So thank you everyone for being with me in Skyrim this week, and thank you for those watching on the VOD, because I know Matthew wasn't able to make it this week, but we'll be watching on the VOD. So thank you for watching the VOD, Matthew, and I do know that there are a few people who watch the VODs rather than live, probably because the time's inconvenient, which is exactly what I do with some of the people I follow. I can't watch them live. I catch up on the VOD. So, thank you for joining me. We're going to end the stream with a track, a rather gorgeous track. It's going to be a while before it gets its own video. So, unless you go to Ko-Fi, whatever it's called, or Twitter X, this is going to be the only chance that you get to hear it. It's called Golden Crowns, and inspired by autumn in Riften. So yeah, that's the track that we are going to close with. As I said, it's going to be a little while before it gets its video because it's a little way down on the list. As during the Easter holidays I got a bit carried away making the music tracks. So if you haven't already seen episode 26, it's 26. It's 26, isn't it? Yeah. Episode 26 of The Gift that came out yesterday, as did the video that I started the stream with, Ghosts of the Frozen Vale. That's the latest music video. So have a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day you have left. I will be leaving you with Golden Crowns, and I shall bid you good night. Good night!
Dancing on the water like diamonds tossed in time. Autumn drifts so slow, a summer that has now got old. We walk where the green once lived, now the edges turn to gold. Colors rusting in the trees, softly letting go. Summer wants to stay a little more before the cold winds blow. Golden crowns, worn proudly by the trees. Memories of summer gone, whisper in the breeze. Leaves on the ground, drops of burnished air, piled like golden treasure, still shining everywhere. Footsteps hush, secrets stirring then settle. A lazy shrug, no rush. The branches lean and listen. The daylight slips away, but in this falling amber, I just want to stay. Colors rusting in the trees, softly letting go. Summer wants to stay a little more before the cold winds blow. Golden crowns, worn proudly by the trees. Memories of summer gone, whisper in the breeze. Leaves on the ground, drops of burnished air, high was a flame. This is the ember glow, a gentle